first got a chance to meet Vandana when I was casting for another project. When I saw a portfolio, I was curious as to why did she start acting at a later stage in life. And so during our pre-interview session, I was intrigued by her life stories and the amount of experience she had and insight that she gave. The choices that she made along her life was really interesting to me, and that was the reason why I chose her as my interviewee for the Empathy Project.
I was working in the sales and marketing. I was really doing well, and my elder son was born, and my in-laws were there in the home. So there was somebody to look after him while I was at work. But when we moved out, the family help wasn't there. So when I came to Singapore, I became a housewife because I wanted to look after my kids. I think I grew up, my family brought me up saying that, women are nurturers, mothers have to nurture the kids. I've seen my mother and my grandmother being home and taking care of the kitchen and everybody's household needs and being a caregiver. So that's been inculcated in me. So when it became between a career and my children, I chose my career. My children did. When he actually went into NS and got admission into university, I think the weight on my shoulder was lifted and I actually felt free. I told myself, oh yes, I've done it. Both my kids are done. Now it's my time. I actually told myself, now it's going to be only me. And suddenly, when I went to see a play, and when I was watching the play, I thought, oh, I would love to do this. And the very next week, I started searching and I found an audition and I went for an audition and I got it, and I, went for a shoot for 2 days, and one thing led to another, and I found joy, and I'm so happy that I am getting to do something that I really, really enjoy. It was a commercial, an advertisement for Lay's, so well-known brand chips. And the main person, the main actor is a very well-known Indian hero actor, Rajkumar Roy. So I was like, really? And they took me for one scene in the elevator. It was like a dream come true, and I said, till it happens, I don't know. And then one day I had the wardrobe fittings, and the next day was a shoot. They asked me to go there. It was a huge setup. Huge. And then the one lady came and said, come, let me take you to your vanity van. And I fell. I said, vanity van? I have a vanity van. And I saw the vanity van. It had my name on it. I opened that van and I went in. And I was shivering. I said, oh my God, my dream. I have only seen actors and, so it was amazing. So I've had that one experience. It was fabulous. These days, mostly I'm in India because I'm taking care of my elderly mother-in-law and mother, which is also fine. It's a phase of life. They are older, they're old and they need care. I tell myself, this too shall pass. It's a hurdle, it's a blip, and it will take me away from my work, but that's how it is. There's always scope for improvement, but I think the best I could, I did. And maybe instead of going for a walk, I chose to sleep. So, and No, I wouldn't change things too much. Everything has turned out pretty well.